Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. How are you all doing? It's Tuesday, November the 26th. Good to see you all ready to rock and roll. Are you all well? I do hope so. Let me just bring in our latest tickers. Many of you asked for some, I should say this actually. Two of you actually did a $5 super chat because you wanted your favorite ticker in the ticker underneath, promoting your stock and reminding us of your stock and also providing you the latest price. So we added a couple more to our ticker list this morning, so you might look out for those. Let me just turn the audio down a bit. It's a bit loud today in the studio. There you go. Sometimes you just have to make an adjustment each day. There you go. Right. Okay. Now, if you're new to the channel, I've got a new service which is improving by the minute. I'm so excited. I keep coming up with ideas. In fact, you come up with the ideas very often and suggest things that you want to see. We're now running on the extra channel 24 hours a day. That isn't completely reliable at the moment. I'm building in new software to continue that, but this is it. You can see this is it. You can also see behind the scenes. Plus, we have analysis on the screen as well, and we have information. There's going to be a lot more information coming out over the coming days. I mean, literally, I'm doing it scene by scene now. There'll be a couple more scenes today. I mean, I'm recording them all the time, so get really excited. New exclusive information, updated news. You can see the news is changing all the time. That rotates. Every 12 hours, you get new news on there. Also updates of what's going on the show. Plus, a just light bulb moment this morning went off. This shows you the latest videos that are coming out. But also, what I'm doing at the moment is I'm running my analysis playlist. So you're getting my analysis of stocks as well. So you got live analysis that I've recorded, but you can be in the live chat and you can talk to each other. Starting on nice and simple, market cap 28.6. So there you go. There is my analysis running in the background, but it'll also show more and more, see, the live stream here as well. So it's getting quite cool. So go and check that out if you want to be on extra. It runs there in the background 24 hours a day. All right, I'm excited about it. It's getting better and better. It's really great, all these little challenges. I love growing things. That's one of the things I love doing most. Let me just change this. There you go. Right, this is to honor our members this week. We are on Members Week, and we're doing more analysis for you, your stocks that you want covered. But before I start, members wouldn't be members without members. So we've got a member here that needs to be upgraded. So, how is everyone doing? Lestin Win, there he is. This is our in fact, I think I did Lestin Win, didn't I? Didn't I upgrade you? Yes, I did. I upgraded you in the extra channel. Yes, that's the power of the extra channel, isn't it? Lestin Win. I want to put a huge shout out. This is the first time this has ever happened. Remember the other day I said to you guys, there's in the Discord server, there's a Black Friday free trial of boosting. It promotes the channel, provides us more quality content. Ed Nevius will be able to do live training on audio. There's some features that get unlocked. Well, and I said to you, might as well go and try it out. It's you can do a free trial and promote the channel. Lestwin, our newest member, just did it. Look at this. If you look in the channel on the extra, in Discord, Lestin Win. Look, can you see here? Look, he's got a pink name. I've never seen that before. What that is he did a boost. It doesn't show what it is at the moment, but he did a boost. And you can see we've leveled up. Level 2. Look at that. We're on level 2. 2 out of 7. You can all do it for a free trial, but Lestwin, I want to thank you for doing that. Really, really kind of you to boost the channel. You came in, became a member, and then boosted the channel. Absolutely awesome. Anyway, I want to thank you for that, because that provides a service for everybody. That's awesome. Anyway, good morning, Ernestus. Hi, Mike. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning, Octavio Garcia. Hi, Stephen. Hello from Ohio. Donald DeBoyko. Got rid of all my Binky Bonk stocks and bought TPL. In your opinion, is TPL more of a growth or value stock? It's a growth stock. Absolutely, it's a growth stock. With everything we've talked about already. But yeah, yesterday there was a little bit of a sell-off, and it's starting going back up again now. It's presented an opportunity. I was talking to Eric. I told you about him. The guy, Ed, sorry, not Eric. Ed, who's been buying, who's had lots and lots of Amazon, millions shares of Amazon at the beginning. He's buying Texas Pacific land. He saw this dip as a buying opportunity. So many successful investors do think that this was a buying opportunity. Remember, I think someone on the show said yesterday that it's all coming down now. What's going on? Well, it's not coming down, is it? I mean, let's just get real, all right? 22,000%, 20,000 now percent gain. Of course, there's going to be some pullbacks, and that's perfectly acceptable. But I still think when Donald Trump gets in power completely, that this is going to be a really, really big deal. Anyway, I just realised a moment. Nope, my portfolio going up again. Oh, there we go. It's working now. We're breaking all-time highs again. Making money again. This is my portfolio. Look, started at $5,000, 132,730 now. Absolutely awesome. Now, we've just got a new member join Discord. Remember, you can't see anything. You can't access Discord unless you are a YouTube member or you are a premium server. It's for the members only. You can become a member or you can become a Discord premium server. But someone's just joined this very second. It's a members-only perk. Right. Yes, lovely to have you here, Donald DeBoyko. Consider becoming a member. You can access all the perks, and I'm sure you'll find it extremely valuable. That's why everyone's a member. 98% of our live viewers are members. Stephen Lewandowski, how are you? Do you sell or... Do you sell or building long term? Nimal, sell what? No, I don't sell at all. I'm a long term investor. I traded when I was on holiday on my vacation in October. 19 trades, 90 wins. I've never lost on a trade since I rebalanced my portfolio in January. My portfolio is always making money. I never lose money. And as you can see, I'm about to hit 133,000. I can't believe it sometimes. So yeah, I just buy and hold and buy the macro dips when we discover them, and we share them live on the show. Hi, Mike. This is my real money, all the money I've got in the world. Donald, TPL is more of a growth. Absolutely. Good morning, Mike. Thank you for your confirmation fight. It was always good to get another perspective, and I'm glad you agree. If you're not, we'd have a little fight about it, but that's okay. You're the fight channel. You're used to it. Hi, Octavio. Santosh B. Hi, Lucas. If I buy your software, is your software works for analysis Indian stocks as well? Well, first of all, it's not my software. It's the software that I use. I'm partnered with the CEO, if you're talking about Alpha Spread and Seeking Alpha also. Yes, it's global. It's all stocks. It's worldwide. Absolutely. And remember, if you do use the software, you can cancel it anytime. You've got a free trial. So you just try it anyway. And right now, you've got the Black Friday deal. So you might as well. This seems a very good a very good time to do it. There's the Black Friday deals on the screen. We've been running it all week. Here is Seeking Alpha in the chat. Free trial, discounts, blah, blah, blah. And there is Alpha Spread, blah, 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 blah. Same thing for you. And there you go. All right. Try it out. Santosh B, it's lovely to have you here from India. We've got members in 68. Excuse me a minute. Let's have a proper cough and a glass of water. Hang on. Right. Shall we start again? All right, okay. Leston, yes, you did. Good stuff. Good morning. That's the power of the extra channel, that I'm able to do that 24 hours a day, as long as I'm awake. No problem. Thanks for what you do at the hairdressers. We'll catch you all later. Thank you, Liston Win. Listen to the radio show over on Extra, or keep it here. We're live on Extra at the moment. People listening in. And that's all. I'm just checking it all. Always checking it. Yeah. All good. All good. Right. GoDB. How are you feeling? Hi, Leah, Mike, and the Lucas Age. Yes, I am very, very well. I did tell you I would see the owner of the dog last night, and they're going to pay for the medical expenses, which is all I wanted. Everything's fine. Everything's good. I'm much better today, thank you. The antibiotics aren't doing me any good. I'm taking antibiotics for 10 days. I don't like them. I've got sort of mild side effects, but got to go through it, right? Fight Channel. What no tea? I know, no tea. I was a little bit delayed this morning because I was working on the extra channel. You may have noticed I was in here early. You see the camera rotate round. I was in the extra channel doing that. Anyway, smash the like button. Thank you very much indeed. Right, we're up today. What's going on? What's all the news today? Well, we've got Donald Trump talking about his tariffs on day one. It could spark inflation going up because everyone's going to be paying a lot more money. USA brings a lot of stuff in. His idea is so it cripples what comes in and we can do it. But that's all, and start making stuff ourselves and sending it out. That's all very well and good, but you haven't got that set up yet. At the moment, everyone's buying stuff in. We're buying stuff in from China and Mexico. So we all like to say, we hate China and Mexico, but without China and Mexico, we don't have nearly all of our stuff. So it's all very well slapping a tariff on them. So it makes it less profitable for them to trade, but then everything goes up for everybody who pays for it, and we haven't got any alternatives. So I don't know where that really goes in the end. Anyway, we'll see what happens, but there's fears it could ignite inflation once again. Congratulations to Stacey Bailey. I must have missed something. Please remind me what's going on. What are we congratulating? What have you done this morning? Anyway, so if you do a $5 super chat, you can buy American's great if we're producing it, but you see, you can't buy an American iPhone, can you? Stacey Bailey, think about it for a minute. If you've got an iPhone, yeah. If you've got a Mac, yeah. Well, it's made in China. What do you mean? What do you mean buy American? It's made in China. You got no choice. I want an iPhone made in America. Well, it's not going to happen. So what we're going to do, put a tariff on it. Now you've got to pay 25% more for your iPhone. Did that help you? I don't see how that helped you. Anyway, she passed her test. Stacey Bailey passed her test for the financial advisor thingy majiggery. That's very, very impressive. I am very impressed. We have our very own financial advisor now on the show. Hey, Stacey Bailey, you should have your own segment. You should have your own segment on the show. That would be good. Set up a little studio and talk about stuff, and then we'll record it, and then we'll put it in the extra channel, the radio show. That'd be cool. If only people thought about the economy worked before listening to Trump on tariffs. Yeah, I mean, everyone's got their own opinions on it. I understand, but at the end of the day, if you put tariffs on everything, the prices are going to go up. That's the point. And unless you've got anything to replace it with, that's why I like to trade 5 moves ahead. If you don't have anything to replace it with, what do you do then? Americans just pay more money and inflation goes up. That's what happens. Well, it's all very well. Let's say, we want to make iPhones in America. Well, we can't. We don't. We're not going to. So what's the point? I don't see. We shall see what happens. Anyway, GoDB. If only people thought about the economy works before listening to Trump on tariffs, said GoDB. I passed my state exam for my life license. So now I can take my securities test. Will buyers Well, buy as much as you can. Buy as much as you can. I like it. Well, buy as much as you can. I even think your t-shirts are made in China. You know your t-shirt business? Those t-shirts are made in China as well. See what I mean? We can't win if we want to. Literally, everything in this studio probably is Chinese. Whether I like it or not, probably every single thing in this studio is Chinese. So, I don't know what to say about it, really. Anyway, but what is important, and he's dead right, all the members, Stacey Bailey's been working very, very hard to educate herself and improve herself and provide us, hopefully one day, with great information. And she's achieved a life goal. That deserves a congratulations. So would everybody, congratulations. Would everybody please, Stacey Bailey, this is that one moment in the show we like to say, spam the channel. We encourage it. We don't mind. Stacey Bailey is one of our dear members and moderators and stuff. So please do that. It would be very much appreciated. So let's do it right now. Where's my celebration? Here's my celebration. Boom. Cheers and congratulations to Stacey Bailey today. Where's my cheers button? No, there it is. There's my cheers. Congratulations, Stacey Bailey. Absolutely awesome. We love it. Yes. We do. We love it. I'm loving it. Let me I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to make the congratulations bigger. That's rubbish. It should be the whole size of the screen. I'm going to make it bigger. Can I make it bigger? Can I make that bigger? Yeah, I can. There you go. Look at this. We're making it full screen now. We're not messing around anymore. We're getting serious about it. I think we got a special moment. Get bigger, get bigger. There you go. There it is. Full scale. Full scale now. That's better, isn't it? Ready? Congratulations to Stacey Bailey. That's more like it. Woohoo! And we've got some new members here as well. We want to thank Stacey Bailey, who's just donated. Sam has become a member. Carl has become a member. TH1 Fireman just become a member. Karen Justice, trader. Woo, said GoDB. Absolutely. Absolutely right. So please do say thank you to Stacey Bailey here this morning. Absolutely wonderful. Look at that. All these alerts coming in. There's another one. The fireman. We've got the fireman. I'll give you all your benefits in a minute. You've got loads of stuff. Loads of benefits now we're going to give you. You're going to love all this. The fireman. I think we got another one as well. We'll just make sure we see and welcome everybody in. Oh, there we go. Karen Justice. Karen Justice. Are you on the Supreme Court of Justice? I want to know. There you go. Now, don't let your memberships lapse at the end of the month. Make sure you renew it. You've got a chance to try out all the perks now. So make sure that you do that. Oh, there's another one. Trader has become a member. Awesome stuff. Let's read the comments. Wow, congratulations, Stacey. Good morning. Thanks, Stacey. GoDB will check overnights tonight. Still back testing. Ed Nevius, congratulations. I think that's it. I think we covered them all. I think we did. Congratulations, everyone. Very, very good day today. Stacey Bailey is celebrating, and as she should. As she should. Wonderful stuff. I love it. There you go. Very nice indeed. Okay, then. Let's have a quick look. Stacey is helping to grow the Lucas Aid family. She is. Congratulations and thank you, Stacey Bailey. Absolutely right. Okay, we're going to do, it's Members Week this week. You may have noticed. The show is called Members Week again today. I'm doing more of your reviews. And in a few more reviews, I shall announce you can start requesting your favorite reviews once again. So we're going to start that now. Now, those of you that have just won a membership, you've got an opportunity now to take lots of these membership perks and use the perks. So as a member, you get members-only live streams, members-only videos. Our Meet the CEO interviews now are all members only. There are members-only live streams, members-only chats. So a lot of content you never see if you're not a member. So what are you waiting for? If you look here, there's the members only. We do this to provide better service, better quality, and get rid of all the non-investors and the trolls and the idiots, basically. And it works really well. Here's some members-only videos, world exclusives, all kinds of stuff happen for the members. Members-only live streams, members-only chats. Plus, also, if you are a member, you get a whole host of other things, so many things. I've made a video. I don't like talking about the whole thing. I'll be here for half an hour. There's the new member video. Go and check it out of all the things you get. You can ask me to poll the audience. We can answer all your questions. If you're now a member and you reply to comments below the videos, you will now get replies, personal replies from me, handwritten. I write them myself. There's no AI, nothing like that. And I reply to all the members. Every single comment I reply to. So if you are a member now, you can ask me a question. If you do a reply to a reply, I don't see that. Do a fresh comment. That's the only way it filters it. Also, if you engage with me on X and Instagram, you will get responses from me. I will comment on your posts and stuff like that, help you grow as well. On the Extra channel now, you are invited to join as a member. The Extra channel is a 24-hour stream radio show. Shows you behind the scenes. You got behind the scenes. Plus, I'm reviewing stocks and all kind of stuff. 24 hours a day for you. This is what the Extra channel is looking like right now. This is running right now, and I'm reviewing. Work towards it. Average cost, average forecast. There you go. Up 3. I'm reviewing something. You need to listen in to know what's going on. And got all the indicators on the charts and so on and so forth. Plus, you've got live chat so people can love this channel, said David Hensley. See, look, members, you can ask a question. 24 hours a day, you can get news. You can say to me what's going on. Come in, promote your favorite stock, make a video on it. All these things. Members also get a birthday celebration when it's their birthday. Say, it's my birthday today. Do you realize every morning, no one realizes this, every morning, it's why I'm in here early, every morning I set up the studio behind me just in case it's someone's birthday. You don't know what I have to do. Look, I have to do this. At the back of the studio is a spotlight. Watch my microphone. See it light up? See, I've got control of a spotlight. The whole studio, the piano, the speakers, the monitors are all set if we have a birthday. That's one of the perks and benefits that you get as a member. Also, you get a free request in the music concert on Friday. Now you're a member. The list goes on and on. Plus, you can access Discord once you renew your first month. The reason why we say once you renew is we want you to renew so we can confirm who you are. Because when we donate memberships, we don't know who's winning a membership, do we? So we want to build a relationship with you because the Discord server has to be for members only and, the proper investors, not people larking around and all the rest of it. Otherwise, it doesn't work. And we provide one-on-one training with Ed Nevius and lots of other great stuff like that. So there you go. Upgrade end of the month, and you can get all those extra things as well, like in Discord. Anyway, here are all the links. You can sign up for Discord now if you want to. If you want to become a member and upgrade straight away, we can get you in Discord straight away. If you are in the United States and you want free stocks, there's 5 stocks there from Robinhood. And if you're in the United Kingdom, there's 5 free stocks there for Robinhood UK. All right? Everybody good. I think everybody's got everything they need now, right? All right. We're going to start now with our next review. Thank you for the membership. Oh, yes. I was going to say one final thing. please, please, please do thank Stacey Bailey, because she has just bought you a membership with her hard-earned money. So there you go. Thank you, Stacey. Good morning, Zara Khan. Good morning to you. We'll check overnights. Congratulations. Stacey is helping to grow the Lucas family. Thank you for the membership, Karen Justice. Karen Justice. And one of the other perks you can get as a member is you can call in. You can be live on the show, ask me a question, and so on and so forth. Go on, give us a song. It's a slow day. Poll for it. Martyn should sing a song. Poll for a song from Martyn. I'm not singing a song this morning. These antibiotics aren't very nice. These bloody antibiotics. Anyway, whatever. Tilray is going back up. I'm buying more. Have a good day, everyone. Patrick Black. I wouldn't bother, but good luck to you. There's just so many other opportunities in the market. Look at that. You see? You say it's going up. It's not going up. It's barcoding. Tilray Brands is barcoding. That's when algorithms are trading the stock, micro trades, millions of times in and out to try and make some money. You can't get money out of that. There's no point trying. I've tried. I tested it. You cannot do it. So don't even try. To say it's going up when it's $1.42, when it's nearing delisting levels, is not great. I would rather buy at Tilray Brands at $10, knowing it's going to 50, than buy it at 142, not knowing if it's going to survive. That's called greed and just buying it because it looks cheap. There's nothing cheap about it. There's no value here at the moment. So don't chase it. But then that's up to you. I wouldn't be doing that. But then, that's my portfolio. Oh, Coca-Cola. I can't wait. 1st of January. If that keeps on going down, it's going up. Look, can you see how Coca-Cola is going up and up all the time? It's now just down 3.83. It was down 8. But people keep taking profits from it. I hope they keep doing that until the 1st of January, when I can put more in the Roth, and I'll be buying it. Anyway, 132,597. Another all-time high today, without risking any money at all. Cool, Karen Justice. Congratulations, Stacey. Sarah autocorrect. I mostly got out of Tilray. You can buy again before rescheduling. Exactly. Once you know it's going to reschedule and the company will be able to operate as a regular business as opposed to the scheduling restrictions. Once that happens, the stock will run and run for months. You can buy it then. Don't buy it now. You just don't know what's going to happen to it. Anyway, I don't think it's a good idea. Let me listen to CNBC.
The country that he doesn't want, and the other's about.
So have a quick listen to what's going on this morning.
Fentanyl? What?
Canada's not really known as a bastion of fentanyl.
Right.
I mean, we have a lot of cities in this country that take fentanyl, but it's not from Canada. Now, Canada, I mean, if you take a look at what Cleveland Cliffs did, they bought a Canadian steel company, and everybody thought it was a good deal, and the government thought it was a good deal, and maybe that's just the Biden administration. I'm just finding that Canada's quizzical.
They're not talking about much, are they? They're not saying much. What's better, VTI or VU? Well, Catherine, as a member today, you're able to ask me these questions. I will answer your questions, and I will do a quick back test for you using my software. I prefer VU for lots of reasons, but what I will do is very, very quickly, I will do a back test for you, and this gives you 100% guarantee what's the best. It's a simple fact, simple test. I'm running it through my software right now. Just bear with me. Okay. What is best? No surprise to me whatsoever. Okay. Very similar. I've done this for you now. In fact, I tell you what I'll do. Shall I make a video out of it for you? Okay, Varen, I'll do that for you. I'll do it. You've just become a member. I've got time, so I'll do that for you now. Oh, by the way, if you are a member, for $5, you can ask me to review a stock. You can ask me to do an earnings. Lots of stuff you get as a member. Right, VTI. Whoopsie daisy. VTI. Right. The time is... You're very lucky. I'm in a good mood now. I'm going to do you a little mini review. Only a mini one. 30 minutes. VTI. 30 minutes. VTI or VU. New member perk. There you go. Okay. A quick question. What's best, VTI, Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF, or the S&P 500, VU? Well, I could do a spoiler straight away and just tell you which is my favorite. I think you already know, but I won't. This is a mini review. It's just a very quick video. One of our members just came in, just became a member, and actually Karen Justice just won a membership, and I thought, I'll be nice. What the hell? I'm feeling good today. We're all making money. We're always making money. Karen Justice said, what's better, VTI or VU? Well, of course, they're both ETFs. They're both Vanguard. They're both similar, but not. What should we do? Very quick review? Just very quick. Well, there's the S&P 500. VU is the best way to buy the S&P 500. No doubt about it. 100%. I've proved it over and over again. Much better than SPY. The same thing, different price because of inception date, but the expense ratio is lower. Exactly the same. You just get more money. We'll leave it there. I've made hours of videos talking about it. VU is the best way to buy the S&P. But what about VTI? Hang on a minute. I could buy VTI. Well, should I do a very, very quick analysis on it? Right, let's do it. Let's start off by asking you, and I think that's the right thing to do, by tapping the like button. Yep, tap the like button, subscribe and ring the bell to all the great stuff. All right, let's have a look at what's important. This is VU, Vanguard S&P 500. Now, of course, if you want to go into full depth, you need to know the prospectus, what they're investing in. Obviously, one is slightly more biased towards tech. The other one is more all stocks, but you need to scroll down here and look at the sectors. So if we take VU, you can see 33% is tech. If we go to VTI and we scroll down, are they going to tell me? Yes, they are. 30.7. It's not that different, is it? 30.7. Not that much difference in it. I'm not going to go into too much detail over this. Financial services 13. If we look at VU, 12. It's very, very similar. It's not that much a difference. But what I'm going to show you is the important part. The performance and what you're going to get if you stick with it. First of all, I'm going to show you what's important is this here. This is VU. This is the expense ratio. This is the cost of the management to run the fund. And it's the most cost-effective, most affordable, best way to buy the S&P, 0.03. And that really does add up after a while. Let's look at VTI. VTI expense ratio, what does it cost for you to run this fund? 0.03, exactly the same. Hang on a minute, they cost the same. What am I going to do? Hang on, we're not done. On VTI, VTI, 28 times earnings. It's not as affordable, actually, as VU. I keep saying that the S&P 500 is going to triple 3x by the end of the decade. It's very good value, even though people keep saying it's expensive. VTI is trading at 28 times earnings, whereas VU, and we're still not done, is 26 times earnings. Okay? So far, we're leaning towards VU, right? It's still very much similar allocation, very similar. Most retail investors would hardly tell the difference. It's better value for money, 26 rather than 28. The expense ratio is the same. All sounding good? Need more convincing? You need more convincing. You need this. You need my back test software. Ooh, back test software. Yes, this is what you get, you see, when you tune into the show and become a member live on the show. You get access to back test. Are you ready? Don't expect massive differences, but there are some. Shall we have a look? Let's do it. We've got, if we started in 2015, 9 years. 9 years of data I've got for you now, and we put $10,000 in the S&P 500. You would now have over 3x, 33,029. How much money would you have in VTI? 31,394. It's a couple of grand in favor, once again, of VU. Does it make any difference long term? For most people, no. Is there a bit of a difference? Yeah, there it is. You can see there, VTI is in green and the S&P 500 is in blue. So there's no question about it. It's not even up for debate. Over time, over history, in fact, on the day-to-day, VU outperforms VTI. If you just don't like the exposure, if you think that tech is going to collapse, VTI might be slightly better for you. However, it's pretty much the same when it comes to tech as well. It might save you a bit, but you can see over time from that chart I just showed you, it's not going to do much. So the answer is, what's the best stock, VTI or VU? Over time, honestly, you won't tell the difference. However, if you're going to be picky, no question about it, VU outperforms VTI. Cost you the same. Now, if you are saying, one final thing I will add, some of you are going to scream at the camera, at the TV and go, hang on a minute, VU is 550. Boo. VTI is 298. Yay. Same thing. It's all to do with the inception date. The growth is the same, slightly more on VU. The percentage growth, exactly the same, slightly more on VU. The expense ratio, exactly the same on both, 0.03. So you go, well, yeah, but I can buy a whole share. No one cares if you buy a whole share. $1, $1 million, million shares, 0.01 of a share. Doesn't matter. It's about how much money you put in and the percentage that you make. And the percentage is exactly the same, slightly more for VU. Don't be off put by, well, it's 298 as opposed to 5. VU is actually cheaper than VTI. It's only because it was set up at a different time, and that's just where it is right now on price. It's like SPY, different price again. It's the same thing. Now, I understand there's one caveat to that rule, one caveat, and the caveat simply is, if you cannot buy fractional shares, and you cannot take it for granted, some people cannot buy fractional shares. Some people can't buy fractional shares. They can't do it. So if you can't buy fractional shares, if you can't buy $10 of a stock, like you can on Robinhood, then fine, you might prefer VTI because it's cheaper to get in to buy a whole share. But it has no difference. Remember, a few months from now, when you get your first dividend from these stocks and you get your money in, you'll earn a small amount of money, which you could if you wanted, auto reinvest in the stock. If you're all OCD about the one share thing, I've got one share, all of a sudden you'll find yourself with 1.001 share of it. It'll happen just by auto investing your dividends. So don't worry about that. If you can buy fractional shares, it makes no odds. The only reason why a lower price might be attractive, other than not accessing fractional shares, is contracts. Because you can buy 100 shares of VTI a little bit cheaper than you can on VU. That's all. And that's why most companies do forward splits, because the stock gets so great, they have to reduce it, apart from Berkshire Hathaway, which just doesn't need to do that, because the people that buy Berkshire like that don't care about reverse splits, don't care about forward splits, are not bothered. So there you go. So getting back to your question, what is better? New member, Karen Justice. What's better, VTI or VU? Unquestionably, no doubt about it. Looking at the numbers, VU. Will it make a difference over time if you buy VTI? No. None whatsoever. You won't even see it. 9 years, $2,000 difference. I prefer VU, but would you notice it? Probably not. Anyway, there you go. Click above my head. Down below in the description, you might like to know we are now running 24 hours a day on my radio show. We call it Extra. It's Martyn Lucas Investor Extra. Yes, yes, yes. Extra, extra, extra. Read all about it. It provides members a place to go 24 hours a day, showing the technicals, the charts, information on the channel, breaking news, what's going on, all the time. Every 15 seconds this rolls round. It tells you all about it. We've got tickers underneath that members have requested. We've got breaking news. This revolves every 12 hours. New news comes up and so on and so forth. And if you keep watching, if I keep talking for a couple more seconds, you will see. And there's a lot more content going on this. It's only about 3 days old. There you go. Latest news as I post it on my channel. There's the latest news that's coming out as well. And you might wonder, with all this great information on the screen, what's the audio? What's in the background? Well, it used to be the piano going round and round and round and round. And some of you said, I'm sick of the piano now. So what have I got? I've recorded a radio show, recording all my stock analysis, which you can listen to. You can go to sleep to me. You can go to bed. There we go. And there's the live camera as well. When the camera's active, and that's active about 18 hours a day. When that camera's active, you can see the studio, what's going on behind the scenes. If I unmute it, you'll hear this. Stock, just everyone stay in the stock. Very, very exciting. There you go. I'm reviewing stocks 24 hours a day. So you can be lying in bed at night, listening to me, telling you all about the stock market. I can't think of anything better or anything I'd rather not do, but you might like to do that. People do. And then they chat to me. I can see the comments and you can alert me to breaking news and I can jump in and take care of it. So anyway, there you go. There's my little question for Karen Justice. Above my head, down below, you find all the links to everything. She only became a member 5 minutes ago, and it became the Karen Justice Show. How good is that? Over here, you shall find the extra channel. I should put the channel up there. Go and check it out. Down here, I'll put you my Alpha Spread playlist, all the stocks I've reviewed one by one, or listen to them live with the live chat 24 hours a day. What about that? Best channel in the world, right? Yeah. Take care of yourselves and each other. Right. VU, better growth. Look at Fugato, the new sound developer for Nvidia on Discord. Links to YouTube. Zach Zates, links for YouTube. I want that. Thank you for that news. Thank you for that news. I will cover that. We've got a new member on Discord. You cannot access Discord unless you are a YouTube member. Links for YouTube. Oh, I love it. It's a video.
Breakthrough from Nvidia.
Now then, let me just check the...
Sounds, speech, and music. Audio inputs. You can guide Fugato to...
Ooh. Hang on.
Fugato.
Ooh, ooh. I like it. I've got 11 minutes. Let me come back out of there a minute. And we're breaking all-time highs again. We're up again. 132,695 up again. Thanks. I need lots of growth. Absolutely. Don't we all? Good evening. Good afternoon. You can buy Berkshire Hathaway instead of VU, Karen, and pay for no annual maintenance fees on ETF, and it slightly outperforms VU. That's another way. I prefer NASDAQ. You heavy on the tech though, right? I don't like that. I just don't think you need. I think you need some balance. NASDAQ is a little bit weighted. You have to trade the NASDAQ. You can't just own the NASDAQ, right? You all made my day. Having a good time this morning. Lovely. You do realize, Karen, you can phone into the show. If you want to phone in, be live on the show, just ask me and you can come on in. How's the gold market looking? How's the gold market look for this week? Gold at the moment is a little bit on the week. We are up 0.18. S&P is outperforming it. My Coca-Cola is outperforming it at the moment. Lest we win. Hello, everyone. He's back. Wasn't he going to the doctors or the dentist? He's back now. How'd you get on? Morning. Bought TPL on the dip yesterday. Looking good. Cross fingers. Long hold anyway. Great video analysis on that, by the way. Thank you very much indeed. Did you watch all of it? Did you give me 100% engagement rate? Did you watch from the beginning to the end? When was this video out? Okay, look at that. Right, okay. Wow, is that all it's had? No way. Oh, this is exciting. Good morning, Martin. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? We're doing Alaska Energy and FULC in a minute. Just bought some more VOO. Welcome to the party. Yay. It's a shame that Robinhood UK doesn't support VTI or VOO. Have to use eToro. Yes, they will, though. I like you a lot, Martin. You draw a line on going to bed, but draw the line on going to bed. Just saying. I'm glad about that. My wife wouldn't have that. The classic car nut. I agree. I draw the line. Let's not even draw the line. Let's just don't even talk about the line. We're not even talking about drawing the line. I think that's a better way of going. All right. Let's not even talk about drawing the line. All right. Let's just don't do it. Right. Period. Anyway, let me just double check these. I'm doing some tweaks all the time. You may notice the audio's got even better. Does anyone notice that? Yeah, I bet you don't care, do you? Because when I whisper, it sounds the same as when I shout loud. And it's got a little bit hotter as well without being too hot. Has anyone noticed that? I like you a lot, Martin, but I draw the line. Good morning was up early. Sundays are better. Didn't I see you on the Extra Channel, the radio show? I think I did. Sundays are better. We just upgraded it again. Has anyone seen it? Go and check out Extra. In fact, what I want everyone to do, we've got 7 minutes before the bell goes. I'm going to cover the bell live. We're going to go live to the New York Stock Exchange. Live. Yep, live. Absolutely right. And I've got an Nvidia special. And I've got 2 earnings. But for all of that, I think the very least you could do is at least just check in on the Extra Channel. There is the Extra Channel live right now. Let me give you the link in the chat. There you go. Click on it. I want to see the likes go up. You got 1 minute. Go in and come back. Have a little look and go, oh, I like it in here. It's quite good. Right. Hang on. Let me do this now. Here, look, I've got, how many likes? I can't see it if I'm in that position. Right, 4 likes. That's rubbish. 4 likes. Click on it. I'm reviewing stocks at the moment. If you like my stock reviews, I'm reviewing them. Oh, now how did that happen? How did Facebook come up? Right, okay, 9 likes. There you go. It's doubled. More than doubled, didn't it? It was 4, so I'm 9 now. There you go. Lovely. Now you're listening to my stock reviews. If you click the mute, my job to pump and dump stock. Good, isn't it? How about that? I know you're impressed with that. I'm impressed with that. I thought of some really cool stuff today. As soon as I get off from these 2 reviews, I'm going to put some stuff on it. You're going to see this afternoon. You're going to go, this is good, this. I like this. This is good. You're going to find out later. Anyway, yes, the other day I thought so. Oh, great, Martin. Do you see a pullback, an opportunity to buy in the S&P 500? Thank you. Do I see a pullback? No. Not the S&P, no. I expect a 5 to 10% rally by the end of the year. I don't see a pullback in the S&P at all. However, I bought Coca-Cola on my Roth because I think it will slow down next year and my Coca-Cola will take over, which I can then make a profit and then buy back the S&P. That's what I'm doing. What's going on with Nvidia? Hope it goes back up to 140 and beyond. David, have you checked out this video? Look at this. we are number 1 in the world now for Nvidia. I checked it last night. I thought, I can't believe it. Incognito, we are number 1. We've got 4 minutes. All right. I'll do it now. Incognito. Nvidia stock. All right. Which is what you look for, right? Nvidia stock. Look at this. You'll be proud of our little channel. You'll be proud of it. Look. Damn it, we've just dropped off top spot. Be back there again today. Look, let me show you. This is, if you go incognito, Nvidia stock, right? I'm not cheating. I'm not putting Martyn Lucas. That would be cheating, right? Nvidia stock. That's the news, so you can't be up there. That's, there you go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there you go, 6, 7. There I am, look, on the homepage for Nvidia stock. And yesterday, or last night, you see this here, look, Nvidia's own channel, CNBC, and there's a guy here with 250,000. We were number 1 last night. We've dropped off for the minute, but don't worry about that. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to put a video out in a minute. But look at this. Look at this. Look, you won't believe this. Look, right? This video here is 19 times our growth rate. Let me refresh it and show you how many views it's done. I can't believe it. I did a video on Nvidia noise and I couldn't believe it. I went, that's nuts. Look, it says there, look, now it says 43 times, 43 times our views. 9,000. It's actually over 10,000 now if I look at the analytics. This is always behind on YouTube. Nuts. I've never had a video like it. 80% watch time. I couldn't believe it. I woke up and went, that's crazy. Everyone's watching my Nvidia news now. And I thought, very nice. I like it. Anyway, we got 2 minutes to go. We're about to go live to the New York Stock Exchange. Anyway, and then we've got some Nvidia news. Hi, Martin. Any chance to get ALR CEO? Any chance to get ALR CEO? Any chance to get ALR? What do you mean? Doing phase? Sheik, if you want me to cover a stock and do an earnings or do analysis on it, you've got to be a member and then do a $5 minimum super chat, and then I'll do it for you. But if you want the CEO on the show, we can do that. All you got to do is email investor relations, tell them about the show, tell them that you're an investor. That's the most important thing. And we will have them on the show. Yeah. Thoughts on BOK stock being putting money in slowly when it was 870. I haven't looked at it, Leswin. I haven't looked at it recently. Martyn Lucas, you rock. Jason Maxon, thank you, mate. Martin, I've been meaning to ask you this for a while now. I started my investment journey, have I got time, with $100 about 12 months ago. I'm at 800. What do you think is the best way to invest if you have 100? Okay, I'll come back to that. Let's go live now to the New York Stock Exchange. We're going to ring the bell. We haven't done this for a few days because of all sorts of reasons, like being bitten by a dog and stuff.
Well, okay. I would say because it's
breaking all-time highs again.
No, Chevron has done a lot. They bought good Permian. They have fantastic Gulf of Mexico. But
we're about to ring the bell.
They have Russian properties that have hurt them, but related to Russia. They have Namibia, which they're not talking about. And I think that people feel that that their Asian properties are problematic.
Let's cover all the stocks.
Plus, they think that the Mediterranean properties linked to Israel might be problematic.
Everyone's getting excited.
So they have international exposure.
Woo!
So does Exxon. Let's get the opening bell here and the CNBC.
Let's go through our positions.
The NYSE client
what's up, what's down? We're making money again. We're in the green again. All-time highs again. Let's go through and see where we go today. Ready? Time to rock and roll.
Use your phone when you trade your phone in to get
woohoo! Let's have a look. Let's see all our positions and what we got this morning. As you can see, our portfolio is up again. S&P is up again. S&P Global just trading back down. Virgin Galactic down 1.33 this morning. Palantir way too expensive. It's going down today, 0.8. Oil is gold is pretty flat at the moment. Amazon up today, 0.47. Apple up, lovely, off it goes. Next year energy, 0.3. Don't forget that amazing dividend. Enphase Energy went down as low as 65, didn't it? It's down today, but that was the time to buy it. Coca-Cola, it's pretty flat for me at the moment. J&J, 155, great dividends going up, going to $200. Oil today, Chevron up 1.22. We were just talking about it. Tesla up 0.8, going up 0.88. Rivian 1181 up 1.21. I wouldn't buy it. It's effectively bankrupt. McDonald's is flat today. Google up 0.37. Best of all the tech stocks for valuation. Microsoft is up today, 0.8 expensive, but there you go. Nvidia flying today, up she goes. Back up through that 140, 138, 138, 138. Love it. Walmart up today. Oops, hang on a minute. Walmart up 0.65. Tilray going down. Someone said this morning, oh, it's going up again. I said, no, it's not. It's barcoding. It will break out of barcoding. And it did. And now it's going back down. Do not chase Tilray brands. Please don't chase it. Okay? You'll just lose all your money. We don't lose money on this show. No, we're breaking all-time highs just about every day. Robinhood is down today. IonQ going up, too expensive, way too expensive. Rocket Lab up today, 3%. Congratulations to them. Plug Power, just some not really barcoding. It was tempting though. Bitcoin. Told everyone to sell at 100,000. Did I not say it over and over and over again? Everyone wants to sell at 100,000. And it's now down nearly 10% from where it was just a couple of days ago. If I'd lost 10% on the S&P 500, I'd be very upset right now. Anyway, I told everyone, please sell it before it hits 100,000. Did anyone listen? Well, somebody did because it sold off. Anyway, XRP up 7% today. Congratulations to Sensei. And we don't need that anymore. We had VTI showing up for one of our members. We can shut that down now. We can find something else to put in there. I think I'll put in TPL. There we go. We'll keep that there. And keep our eye on that one there. And there is your rundown for the day. What a day. We're up again, breaking all-time highs again. And life is good. Smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you are new here. Stand by. We've got 2 reviews coming up. And we've also got our live link up to the stock market. And we've got our extra channel radio show. And we've got lots of other stuff I can't think about right now. But I'm sure there's lots of other stuff. There you go. Welcome, everybody. Have a good morning. You all well? Yes, Mobix Labs. I tried to tell you yesterday. If you're watching the show live yesterday, what did I do yesterday? Yesterday, I said Mobix Labs might be something happening with Mobix. Remember I said that? Did anyone pay attention? We had the CEO live on the show, and we are now up 8% today. Brilliant. I love it. So fantastic. This is when we had the CEO on the show. I said we would rally, and we did, and there you are. You've now made yourself 30% since we had him on the show. Excellent stuff. Shall we cover that? We'll do a few things, shall we? I've got loads to do. Loads to do. I want to go members only so I can keep up to date with everyone. In fact, everyone's a member anyway. Is there any point even going to members only when everybody's a member anyway? There isn't really, is there? I'm going to do it anyway because it's the rules of the show. That way I can make sure that I don't miss any comments. So we're going to go members only for a few moments to make sure I've got everybody Everybody mentioned. Oh, hang on. That's not good. What's happened now? I just did something really bad. What happened then? Not quite sure what happened then. I pressed the wrong button. Customization. Subscribers. There we go. That's what I meant to do. I don't know what happened then. It went members only. Did it just go... Did it just suddenly go members only? Only members could see it? That'd be weird. Anyway, we're not doing that. Okay. Let's do Mobix Labs first of all. PTI. Let's start with this. 1 hour. MOBX. Mobix Labs update. I love this. Didn't we say we had a world exclusive? Didn't we say we had the CEO on the show bringing you great news? Didn't we say? Well, if you did join us for the CEO interview and you did watch it when the members watched it, you'd be up now 30%. Pretty good, right? This is the moment here. Look, we were down here. This is when our CEO was on the show. We dipped down here, down, and then we went up straight afterwards. And now you're up 30% from that position. Some great news came out of Mobix yesterday. There'll be more information to follow, and there's more to come. Lots more good news. I'm in the process at the moment of talking with Mobix to have a question put on the official earnings. And I'm really excited because it's been influenced by you, the members. I asked you to comment on our Lucas Archie indicator in the community tab of YouTube, and you did. And I liked one of the comments and I used it, adapted it slightly, but it's one of my questions. I have two, the main and the follow-up, and I'm very excited to be able to update you with all of this. So that's all I can say right now. I've got no more information to bring you right now, but Mobix Labs, big news coming. I talked about the Nvidia link up, the way we need wireless technology to link up all this stuff in the future. And there you go. It's up 30% since the interview. I love it. One of the benefits of being a member, it was a members-only event when it went out live. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. Over here, I should put the Mobix Labs playlist, and down, which you'll find the interview in there, plus everything else. And down here, I'll put my Alpha Spread playlist, which is all the stocks I review. I've reviewed over 300 now, is it? 300 stocks? Something like that. It's bonkers. Can't believe I've done it. Anyway, we just passed 6,500 uploads. What have I been doing with my life? Anyway, there you go. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Right, Mobix. I just wanted to put that in there. Wow, congratulations, dip, so I can buy more Mobix. XRP is down, by the way. You said XRP is down. Is XRP down? What's going on here? You said XRP is down. Let's have a look. I thought it was up a minute ago. Oh, yeah. Oh, did I say it was up today? I apologize. You're right. You're right. Classic Kana, you're right. I did say, I do apologize. The reason why I said it was up, you're absolutely right, it's down. You're absolutely right. It's down 5.5. Crypto doesn't have the line, does it? The same way as stocks. You can see it's down, right? It goes down, blah, blah, blah. XRP, I know when it's up, it has a different color. I completely missed it. You're absolutely right. Bitcoin is down. XRP is also down. I apologize. You're absolutely right. I was thinking of it as a stock. I wasn't thinking of the line. There was no line. I just saw it. Yeah. So, yeah, you're absolutely right. I apologize for that. Okay. Right. I'll be too hungover to watch. Yeah, it was. I don't think it will be on December the 26th. In fact, I will tell you, it won't be on December the 26th. Right? It won't be on December 26th. I would be extremely surprised if it's on December the 26th. I know it says here, expected. It won't be December 26th. It's Boxing Day. There's no way. I mean, it could, but that's not what I think it will happen. Anyway. Just love my Rocket Labs. I bet you do. Right. Now then. What did I want to do? What did you all want? Yes. Okay. First of all, I want to cover this. Bitcoin. BTC. And the time is 1 hour 5. 1 hour 5. We've got reviews to do, so it is Members' Day today. Right, okay. We need to go red, don't we? Bloody hell, I'm going to go and put a jacket on. Can you talk amongst yourselves? I'm going to get a jacket. I'm absolutely freezing. Winter has arrived in Texas, god damn it. And I'm going to get a jacket on. Talk amongst your friends. I should be right back in a minute and a half. Maybe minute 45. All right, then. Talk amongst your friends. All right, I'm back. Okay, there we go. Put a jacket on. I'll adjust the lighting later. If I'm going to wear a light jacket on the show, it shows up the shadows. Anyway, not a problem, is it? Not a major problem, but I'm a bit warmer. I'll be putting a hat on in a minute, and I'll look like a proper YouTuber with my little hat on. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's talk Bitcoin for a moment. Bitcoin, are you happy? Are you impressed? Most of you will say, yes, it's the greatest thing I've ever bought. It's up thousands of %, and look at me, I'm the greatest thing in the world. I wouldn't be impressed. As an investor, I most certainly wouldn't be impressed. As a gambler, I would, because I'm drunk on my own ideas. But I told everybody, and I repeat again, at 100,000, psychologically, a lot of people are looking to sell it. As we touched, and we didn't break through the resistance as we got near that 98,000, it just kept hitting it and not breaking through. Now, I'm not going to say it's not going to break through at some point. At some point, it'll go up again, I'm sure. However, I even told my wife, because she owns Bitcoin, I said, for God's sake, sell it. You're at virtually $100,000. It's going to get dumped at this level. Well, it did. Now, you might go, no, it didn't. 92,000, 90,000, that's nothing. It's 10%. If the stock market went down 10%, that would be a big deal. And if that happened, it would be one of the big crashes in history. And if it did, I would love it, and I would buy the dip. I absolutely would buy the dip. That would be a major event. I would not be happy waking up and finding my Bitcoin down 10%. So anyway, just think about this. A lot of people are going to sell at 100,000. Yes, possibly it may push through. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it only goes up because people buy it. It doesn't go up because it earns any money. It goes up because people buy it, and it goes down because people sell it. I would not be buying this now. I'd be waiting for much bigger pullbacks, which I think will come. But if you do get that 98, that 99, consider taking some profit. Because to wake up with a 10% drop is just not acceptable in my portfolio. I have a very different way of looking at things. This is my portfolio. I never lose money. I haven't lost on a trade since I rebalanced my portfolio in January, and I'll never lose money again, as I did at the beginning when I started investing. I will never lose money again. And I consistently beat the market because of my margin amplification. I consistently hit all-time highs. I don't have to worry about paying tax. Bitcoin, of course, it's all on your main account brokerage. You pay tax for all your profits. So 20% of it's always going to be taken off you anyway. So make sure that you put your profit to one side. But if you are holding it forever, there's nothing wrong with that. Eventually, it probably, maybe, if you're lucky, go up. But take some profit off the table at 98, 99, when so many people are waiting to sell it at 100,000. It just seems daft. And so many people are like, well, I'm just going to get a bit more. Why? I never beat the market when I try to trade. I never do. I never try to be better than anyone else, get the best price, or sell at the top or buy at the bottom. I never do. I don't even try to. You saw me the other day. I bought Bitcoin. I bought Coca-Cola. It was undervalued in my opinion. It went further down. I didn't care. Waiting to buy more in January with my Roth. But I'm not bothered, because it's not about trying to chase the wind. It's about trying to protect your money and do the right thing. And that's why I don't lose, because I'm focusing on not losing money as opposed to making money. And you make money by default. I mean, you just do. If you didn't do anything, you'd make money on the stock market. The hard part is to keep it. And most people make those mistakes by not taking profits, or paying or selling it the wrong way, paying taxes, chasing it when it goes up, and then selling it when it goes down, all this kind of stuff. So if you want to know about the sentiment of Bitcoin and how people are feeling about Bitcoin at any moment, 24 hours a day, we've got a radio show now which runs 24 hours a day on my extra channel, and it actually shares with you the crypto news and other things. Plus, I'm reviewing stocks in the audio in the background. You can hear me reviewing stocks and other things, including some crypto assets as well. But also, you'll get the indicator live on the screen about what Bitcoin is doing, what the price is, more importantly, the sentiment, whether people are selling it. And there was a strong sell. But obviously, not all of you took it. Here it is. Here it is. You can see this is the extra channel running live right now. There's the current price. There is the indicator. It's now suggesting a buy now once again at this level, and that changes. That's a 24 hours a day, and that's the camera behind this me now, so you can see I'm live. This is a 24-hour service you might like to be part of. All right, it's on the extra channel. So extra Martyn Lucas Investor extra radio show. So anyway, there you go. Bitcoin. It's a bit of a concern for me. I'm not in a Bitcoin, as you know, anyway. I sold it all. I bought it at 15,000, sold it all at 70. And many of you were laughing at the screen going, look at you, you idiot. It went to 100. Yeah. But I made my profit, and I used it to buy the dip when Iran invaded or started to attack Israel, and I bought the S&P, and now I'm up like 35, 40% this year. So, and it's stocks I don't need to sell, not paying any taxes. It's a win-win, right? Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, there you go. Be careful with Bitcoin right now. It is a time to buy again. Not for me, but you might consider it. And if you get to that 99,000, take some off the table. Put your seed money away and start again. But make sure you do it in a tax-efficient way. And there really isn't a tax-efficient way of buying Bitcoin, but, do what you can. Click above my head, down below in the description, over here and over here. I'll post more Bitcoin and crypto news. And that's it from me. And if you notice on my lapel, anyone notice? Secret message? It's the Illuminati. That's what that is. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. So anyway, there we go again. All-time highs again. 132. Whee! Right. Let's do another thing. Looking sharp. it's cold. It's not buffering. You just need to restart your window, but the stream is fine. Let the shenanigans begin. So this is starting the coup. The last time I was up 17% my day trading account, thanks to Martyn Wisdom in Crypto. Ooh, lovely. Very good. Check out Casaverse Sciences, maybe talk on risk investing in bio stocks. Very risky investing in bio stocks. Yeah, very. That was like when the teacher of the classroom back in the day left the classroom back in the day. Back in the day, yeah. It's like you're going to the BTC. Yeah, I will buy more XLM and turn in the dips. Hell, once the crypto hits the bottom, I'm buying more, 100%, not selling even at 60% to 450%. Best performing assets have been crypto. I knew it. Snowflake is up 2.5%. If you're cold, put on a beanie. I might do that next. That'd be the next move. Then I'll look like a proper YouTuber, won't I? Sitting here with my beanie on. Oh, 130. Oh, nearly another all-time high again. I love it. All right, enough of the shenanigans. It is shenanigans. You're right. I got 2 earnings to do. BTC. Now then, I did that right. I know what I'm going to do. You ready? Okay, Nvidia special. Then I've got my reviews to do. Okay. This will be fun. Then Nvidia. Okay. You ready? Okay, how should I do this? Nvidia special. Is the piper playing? The music has already begun. Well, this is right up my wheelhouse. I have a special for you here directly from Jensen Huang. You're going to love this. Nvidia special. Lots of news, lots of music. That's a clue. But and I know all about music because this is me doing my my Vegas show. So I'm very interested in this technology which we're about to learn about. This is me doing a quick bit in Vegas here. You see the orchestra and all the rest of it. So Nvidia is getting very musical, right? Did you know that? Did you know I had a Vegas show? So anyway, if you look closely, there's a little message here. A little message. Is this the Illuminati? What's going on here? Shall we come and talk about Nvidia? Comments below. Why am I wearing a suit? Why am I wearing this jacket with this special symbol on it? Anyway, enough of that. Let's talk about this. From Jensen Huang himself, the studio is red because people are fearful around Nvidia. Should they be? You decide. Let's have a listen into Jensen Huang and make some comments on a world exclusive just out, and I'm excited to share it with you right now.
Fugato is the latest generative AI breakthrough from Nvidia. This new model allows you to create sounds, speech, and music.
Right. The first time Nvidia investors can see a financial path, a profitable path to retail end users. Yes, we all know about the gamers with the chips, yada yada, but that's not the big money. This could be. So now, for the first time, we're seeing enterprise continue to grow, but the opportunity to move into retail investment. And this is where another stock comes in, and I'll mention it at the end. And you could have been up 30% on it if you'd listened to me when I gave you the world exclusive members only video a few days ago. What is it? Stand by for that. I'll tell you the connection between that and this, and you could be up 30% today already.
From text and audio inputs, you can guide Fugato to create unexpected sound effects, where familiar sounds take on surprising new qualities and invoke new experiences.
I might just want to mute some of this audio just for copyright reasons, so I don't want to get too much problem there. Yeah, they're playing some audio we don't want to feature. Let it play, though. This is only a short video. It's only like a couple of minutes long. And then I'll tell you about the connection with my new company.
Direct, immersive, and shifting soundscapes for film or audio productions.
Well, there we go. Create a sound where a train passes by and becomes a lush string orchestra. Incredible, right? I'm just trying to avoid the audio. Yeah, scares me really because I actually write music properly. But anyway, we're investors here.
Instructing Fugato to extract audio elements from a sound clip, such as isolating a voice track in a piece of music, is just as easy.
And again, we just want to be careful. We're just picking audio here. This will copyright the video. So we'll just pass that by. So we're picking up an audio track now and sending it out as our own tracks. Quite incredible what this is doing.
Also allows you to generate new speech samples.
Kids are talking by the door.
And if you want a different delivery, Fugato can do that too.
Kids are talking by the door.
Or you could just be an artist like me and write stuff for yourself rather than rely on AI. Just saying.
Also lets musicians experiment with existing audio by adding new instruments.
So we're going to change the audio. We're looking at this the perspective of investors making money. I'm just trying to avoid all the audio, obviously, as we make the video. Got to be careful on that. Don't want to get any copyright flags. There we go. There's me playing the piano. Very nice. Stand by for the news of the connection here. Very nice. I like it. Come on, Jensen, talk to me. Very good. Yes, I like all the singing. Prefer doing it myself for real.
Unusual instrument combinations like this.
It's quite incredible, isn't it? Scary to think how I'm going to be put out of business here as the world piano man, but never mind.
New realms, producing sounds that bring creative concepts to life.
Oh dear. Saxophone howling, barking like a dog.
Fugato.
We don't want that. I got bit by a dog yesterday. Don't want that.
That gives you sonic super. New possibilities for creativity and production.
There you go. Latest from Nvidia, latest from Jensen Huang himself. What do you think about that? Well, a few days ago, I gave you the information about we are going to be at some point moving into retail. It's not all about enterprise money forever. At some point, we're going to want to sell these products, services, technologies to the end user. This is the beginning of it, in addition to what we've already had for years, the gaming consoles and so on, the graphics cards. But I told you about a stock where I did a world exclusive a few days ago. I'm going to share it with you now. By the way, look at my portfolio. We're breaking all-time highs again. It's 133, all very close. Never lose money here. Win on every trade. Never lost on a trade since we rebalanced. This is the one. Since we did the interview, it's up 30%. Because at some point, we're going to need AI. Nvidia is the leader. AI to link wirelessly to home products. This music studio is part of it. Think about it for a moment. This was the dip here. There was the dip, 30% today since our interview. So worth looking at. At some point, you've got to link everything up. And this business is under the radar. No one's talking about it because you've got Mobix Labs who are partnering with these sort of companies. And very soon, you're going to hear me talk live on the earnings call. I am going to ask a question directly to the company. So I'm very excited about this. Full disclosure, I don't own it. I only own the S&P. I'm not pumping it, and I'm not sponsored by them to say this. I'm just telling you what I'm finding out. When you walk through the airport and you put your hands up in the air, that scanner is Mobix. People think about Mobix Labs as a 5G integration, as in telephones, making phone calls. No, it's not. It's how to move data around quickly. Well, Nvidia is the data king, right? Well, if you're at home and you're recording music and you're doing this and the other, this, that, and the other, you've got to be able to move things from one device to another instantly, really quickly. And that's where Mobix 5G and all this technology comes in. So I see a synergy here. So we could be looking at Mobix Labs in the future being the new Nvidia. Strategic partner. Just a thought, just an idea, what I'm hearing, not financial advice. But remember the day I mentioned it to you, and it's already gone up 30% on my world exclusive members only live event. Anyway, if you want to hear about that, I'll post it up there now. So anyway, there's our Nvidia information this morning. The music is playing. Retail investors, retail now can start getting involved. This can benefit the stock. It's still a great stock. I wouldn't be trading Nvidia. I'd just be owning it. Always owning it, not selling it. I own it for the S&P, as you know. And consider Mobix Labs as a partner, a strategic partner. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. If you want breaking news like this, 24 hours a day. I'm actually live now, 24 hours a day. Sounds bonkers, true. Reviewing stocks 24 hours a day in the extra channel. This is it, live right now. This is me behind the scenes, live right now. The camera's not always on, obviously, because I have to sleep. But we're showing analysis. There's audio in the background. It's not piano music anymore. It's -14. I'm analyzing stocks 24 hours a day for you on our radio show. There you go. Go and check it out. And also you can talk to the investors, protected by a paywall of 99 cents, so no bots and scammers in there. And you can have a conversation and find out what's going on. You can alert me to breaking news, and I can come back whenever it breaks and make updates. So very, very useful tool. It's our Martyn Lucas Investor 24-hour-a-day radio show. I mean, it doesn't get better, does it? Anyway, click above my head for all the links down below in the description. You'll find all the links. We are running a Black Friday deal at the moment for all seeking alpha, and alpha spread runs out soon to take advantage of all the Black Friday deals. It's in the chat for those watching live, of course, on both channels right now. I'm posting it to the extra channel as well for those watching and listening to the radio show. And there you go. Great. I'm really excited. Over here, I shall put the Nvidia playlist with everything to do with Nvidia. And down here, I'll put the Mobix playlist. I'll also pin it above my head and down below in the comments. So basically, you turn around and blink, you'll miss it. It's everywhere. All right. And that didn't make any sense. Doesn't matter. You know what I meant. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Right. Ooh, what happened then? I just deleted something. What was down there? I'm doing this live, and I just deleted something. What the heck was down there? Window. Just bear with me. Camera effects, no. Camera switcher, no. Comments and reactions, interview chat, main window, network, overlays. Phew. Okay. I just deleted a very crucial window, but I've got it back. Anyway, let's Nvidia. So now I want to do read the comments for a moment, and then we got two important videos to do. Be careful of things like Mobix, still making your own decisions and take profit on trim. 30% is good. Wadey, indeed. Yeah, make your own. Yeah, don't follow me for advice. Mobix is 85% of the year. Last 3 months, not sure about this stock. Remember Asti? They were on the show and looked like the greatest thing. Yes, I know. Asti is similar to Fudge in some respects. Yes, I agree. I'm out doing chores and out of the show. Right. I agree with you. There's all sorts of risk involved. Remember, I only own the S&P. I'm only bringing you my opinion on it and what I know, the news I'm sharing. If you want my financial advice, which I can't give, I just say buy the S&P and be done with it. You're going to be rich enough. I'm not being funny. That's what I would say. And I am saying, because that's what I am doing with my own real money. I've been in and out of the Mobix or hold a very small amount. I don't know enough about the actual tech. No, that's a fair comment. Right. Okay. Here we go. AKEMF. Alaska Energy Metals. That's not available. Alaska Energy. That's not available here. Alaska Energy. Alaska Energy. This is a Canadian business. AK, that's not even the right ticker. This is a request from Sundays Are Better, but this is not the right ticker. EMF. Oh, hang on a minute. Yes, it is. It's different. Alaska. Okay. AKEMF. Oh, it's an over-the-counter. Okay. Ooh. Oh, dear. Oh. Really? You want me to look at this? Oh. Okay. I'll do it because you've asked for it. But yeah. I'm going to have to just use that. I'm not going to be able to give you much information on this, I'm afraid. AKEMF. Wow. No news, no reviews. Nothing at all. Right. Okay. I will do it because it's a request. It's a member. Alaska Energy Metals.
TJ Molden donated $19.99 through a super chat. Just buying plug under 2.00 since I didn't take Martyn's advice. Winking face. Hope you all are doing well and have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
TJ Molden, good luck to you. Very good luck to you. Thank you for that super chat. Highlighted on the show. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, TJ Molden, for coming in. Just buying plug under 2 since I didn't take Martyn's advice. Hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful Thanksgiving. Yes, under 2. Songs for Space. I bought Meet Kevin ETF pip, and next morning I was up 9%. Oh, lovely. Fantastic. What are you doing with it? Taking profit or what? Okay. Have I got it? When would... No. No. Okay. Just bring up. Okay. Dig deeper. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. I've got some information. What's your Thanksgiving plans? Just be here with my wife. We're not doing a show on Thursday. It's Thanksgiving on Thursday. But we'll be here every other minute of the day and all the rest of it. So let's do this now. Alaska. This is a very brief review for one of my members. 1 hour 36. 1 hour 36. This is for Sundays Are Better. I'm ready to go now. Okay. Here we go. Thank you for your super chat. Here we go. Time for another stock review. This time we're talking about AKEMF. I can't show it on the screen because it's not on Robinhood, but I can share with you the lowest ever stock price I've ever seen in the history of the world. There's the intrinsic value. It's 3 cents, 0.000003, worth absolutely zero. Anyway, I'm going to share with you some information on this. Revenue. I'm also going to share with you the website, what's going on. I can't get much information on this stock, I'm afraid, but I'm going to share it because it was requested by a member. Now, I'm going to say right off the bat, if you cannot find enough information to make an informed decision, walk away. No matter how cheap or great you think this might be, or the possibility of what it might be, at the end of the day, do not buy a stock you know nothing about, or it's so cheap it doesn't even rank on any kind of scale. The stock price right now, at the making of this video, is up today, 3.96. It's over the counter. You won't see it on most brokerages. It's 9 cents. 9 cents a share. This is the very definition of penny stock. Remember the Wolf of Wall Street? This is that. out of someone's back garden. I wouldn't be interested in this. And I'm going to say right off the bat why. This may be the greatest stock to be discovered in the history of the world. Or it may be a pile of poo and going to zero. The fact of the matter is, I would be more happy to buy a stock for $10, even if it was once 9 cents, because I now know it's a good investment, not a gamble, and I know it's going to $50 now. Just use that as an example. I don't care how cheap something is, it's not cheap if it's worth nothing. If I offered you some poo on the floor, it's not worth anything, is it? It's not worth. There's no value to it whatsoever, unless you want to paint a wall with poo, and that is something you do often and think that's worth money to you. Most of us would think that's not worth anything. So, let me show you the numbers. I've tried to do a review analysis on this. There's so little available on it, so that's why I'm not even showing it on the screen over there. But what is Alaska Metals? What's it all about? Why Alaska Energy Metals? Experienced Alaskan management team, a domestic source. Remember, this is their website. Anyone can say what they want, all right? Unlocking Alaska's nickel for America's energy future. Uncovering the materials of tomorrow responsibly while generating superior returns, putting the communities in which we work first. Let's learn a bit more about it. I'll just zoom in here before I show you the numbers. The Nikolai Project. Located in interior Alaska, the Nikolai Project is a sulfide nickel and battery metal project which hosts NI 43101 compliant mineral resource estimate with an indicated resource of 3.9 billion pounds of nickel and an internal and an inferred resource of 4.2 billion pounds of nickel. It also has exploration potential for the discovery of high-grade nickel, Cu, PGE, massive sulfide mineralization. So now you know what, generally speaking, this company is about, okay? Let's look at the numbers of what we've got. And we have very little information. Very little information is available. So what we have is what we have. Now, if you like my Alpha Spread software, that's what I'm using right now. There's my Alpha Spread in the chat, and there's Seeking Alpha. All my members can get access to this for free or use a membership. You get a discount, and basically it makes a membership for free. Pretty cool, right? Well, if we look at the intrinsic valuation, it's not worth anything at all. I mean, what, base case, worst case? I mean, there isn't anything. No intrinsic value here at all. Scroll down, revenue. None whatsoever. $6,000. Flipping heck. I earn more money than this. So, I mean, I earn more money. We all earn more money than this, all right? Operating income, negative 12 million. And no sign of it improving. It's been going down. This is in June of 24. Recent numbers going down. Net income, it's up 2%, but still 16 million. I mean, is it bankrupt, this company? We'll come on to it in a minute. Financing cash flow, negative 14%. Investing cash flow up 9%. That's a negative. Operating cash flow up 18% recently, but still a negative. Operating negative 4.7 million. The balance sheet isn't going to look good, obviously, right? No one's going to be surprised by that. 21 million in assets. Cash 1.6 million. Okay. Liabilities. Long-term debt 17,000. Someone's gone out and bought themselves a second-hand car. It's quite funny, isn't it? Really, look, a public company looks like this. It looks a bit strange. Anyway, long-term debt is 17,000. But so, yeah, there's no long-term debt. 17,000. They've got 20. Yeah, they've got 1.6 million. So the balance sheet is going to look good. This is one of those stocks that looks good on paper. If you look at the balance sheet, there's no profit at all, of course, but the balance sheet is okay because they've got no debt and they've got some cash. But remember, I've warned people of this before. If I set up a business tomorrow and I had $10 in the bank and I had no debts, no running costs, I would be 100% solvent, wouldn't I? You know, I look great, but you're not making any money. You're just holding some cash in the bank. Why do I want to give you my money? How are you going to return it to me in a profit? And I suggest there's no evidence of it. There might be, but look at every metric. Who would buy a company like this? Who would live in a house like this? Every metric is down. I'm not even going to read the numbers out because they're so bad. It's like, what's the point of reading them out? I don't want to make it sound worse than it is. Anyway, spot the green. Spot the green. They are exactly what I said. Look at that. Profitability, 10. Doesn't make any money at all. Loses money. Doesn't make any money. Doesn't make any money. Can't get lower than 10. I mean, you can get 0. But, 10% is, I think we saw, did we see the other day, was it 8? We said that was the lowest ever. This is virtually the lowest ever of any company I've ever seen. And I've reviewed about 300. But like what I said, look, that's what draws people in. They're not going to go bust. Well, they're not going to go bust because they're not spending any money and they've got some cash and they've got no debt. So they're just sitting there. Great. But I'm not going to go bust either. But you can't buy shares in me. There's no point buying shares in me. I'm not. You can't buy shares. I'm not even public, right? But I'm not going bust because I've got money in my Robinhood and I don't owe any money. So I'm 100% solvent, right? I'm perfect credit score, perfect, right? I mean, this is not a stock to buy. No information, nothing going on. I'll show you some more if you're still not convinced. I mean, if you think there's an opportunity here, then that's fine. But there's no value. Market cap, 14 million. So basically, I mean, it's a hobby for somebody. It's a hobby for somebody living in Alaska right now. They're having a bit of a laugh. Maybe that. I mean, there's no business. There's no business. There's a bunch of men and women in an office running a factory, digging up some stuff, but there's not an opportunity to make money. It might one day explode. They might suddenly discover when they're digging, they just found a gold mine. It just sat there, and they can just pick it up and put it in a bag and sell it. I don't know, but at the end of the day, you can't invest on things you don't see and don't know. There are no numbers. There are no anythings. And also, there's been no news from the company since back in May. There's been no updates, nothing to say at all. I will bring out this here. We have a statement here. This was out just a couple of days ago. This is a statement from the company, so worth mentioning. November the 21st. So I'll read this out. This is just out. Direct wide potential of the Nikolai ultramafic intrusions has been demonstrated. Okay, so this is good. Something's happening. Alaska Metals received assay results from the 3 drill holes completed on the Canwell claim block at the Emmerich Old and Upper Canwell prospects. Significant thickness of polymetallic mineralization were intersected, including all these technical terms. So basically, there's stuff going on. The company are running. They're solvent. They're not going to go bust. They're doing stuff. Is it an investment? I just can't say because there's no numbers. There's nothing to measure. There's just, like I say, a bunch of people drilling and looking around for something. At this stage, it would be a gamble, a complete gamble. So I'm just going to leave it like that. There's nothing really to say here other than if you like the idea of metals here for EVs and this technology that we need, yeah. But there's thousands of companies like this doing this sort of work. Until you know what you're buying, you're just gambling. Work for the company. Get them to pay you to work there. You learn some money working there. But to invest in it, they're not giving themselves any profit, let alone giving me any profit. So it would be a gamble at this stage, and there's no information to base on any future plans either. Just they're doing stuff, great. Everyone's doing stuff, but can I make money from you? I don't know. So click above my head for all the links down below in the description. Over here, I shall put the playlist for this stock, because I've just created one because I'm just doing it. And down here, Alpha Spread playlist, where I've done 300 stocks, and you can go and check out all of those. Also, you can look below in the description for my extra channel, 24 hours a day radio show with full analysis, technical charts on the screen, and different things, with live chat for all the members to support each other. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Right, there you go. Sorry it wasn't more detailed than that. There really isn't anything to share, really, I'm afraid. Right, back to there. One more. FULC. Then FULC. Let's have a look at what this is. Virgin Galactic just gone down 5%. FULC. FULC. Fulcrum. Fulcrum Therapeutics. Okay, this is a bit better. FULC. Oops, daisy. Yep. Let's load this up. FULC. Okay. What have we got here? First time all year, I've been cold. Right. Okay. Customized data. FULC. It's loading at all my programs. FULC. Fulcrum. Ooh, yay. Okay. Therapeutics. Bio, yeah, high risk stock, this one. See the same thing. We see this over and over again. Okay. What's the status of the Martyn coin? I haven't had a chance to work on that. I haven't earned enough money to be able to employ people to help me with it yet, because there's a lot of expense involved in setting that up. So I'm still wanting to do it. It still will happen. It's just I haven't got enough money yet. I've not earned enough money yet to be able to start the process. But the process has started by building up this channel and earning money. And eventually I'll be able to do that. So I haven't forgotten it. Okay. Right, here we go. Next one. Right. Time for another stock review, this time Fulcrum Therapeutics, FULC. During this review, I'm going to show you the balance sheet, the profit, the loss, who's buying on the inside, should you buy this stock or not. I'm going to use all the latest software to provide you analysis, breaking news on the earnings, what's the short position, what's going on. I'm also going to do a back test on the stock so you can make an informed decision whether this is a stock for you to buy or own or whatever. All right, so we're going to get straight into it. So do you think you can make money out of this? Can we turn the money printer on? It's very risky, of course. We're talking therapeutics, always a risky play if you are in this kind of stock. So be very careful as my robot comes towards you before you start plugging in to buy this one. It's a very risky stock. Therapeutic stocks in the lab. Yeah, we're working in the lab. We're sitting around the table, and here come the white stuff. There you go. That's the white stuff. This is the table. There you go. That's better. We're sitting around the table trying to make some money. Can we make some money on this stock? Well, you decide. I only own the S&P 500, so you know I'm telling you the truth. I'm not pumping and dumping stocks, but I do rank number one for most stocks that I cover. And what is on my lapel today? Secret code. Has it got something to do with Illuminati? You decide. Comments in the chat and let me know what you think. All right. Let's start off nice and simple. And if you are a member of our channel and you do a minimum of $5 super chat, you can have an earnings. You can have a review just like this. And if you do the minimum, $5, it's at the bottom of the list. If it's more than that, it goes to the top of the list and you understand how it works. All right. It's a member's perk with a $5 super chat. Okay. Fulcrum Therapeutics. Let's start off nice and simple and discuss what this is. There's the chart. Overall, you can see it's down overall at 77%. You can see it's a trading stock, up and down like a yo-yo. You know, full disclosure, very, very risky stocks these are. I wouldn't be touching Fulcrum Therapeutics. Sorry, I rephrase that. This industry, biopharmaceuticals, is extremely, extremely risky. So if you are doing it, remember, one thing goes wrong, a trial goes wrong, they get sued, something doesn't work out. You know, it's a very risky business. I own stocks like this within companies like J&J, within the S&P, much, much safer way of going. But anyway, let's have a look at what it is. Fulcrum Therapeutics is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company. The firm develops new medicines and focuses on unlocking gene control mechanisms to develop small molecule therapies. Its product candidates include losmapimod and FTX-HBF. The company was founded by Michael R. Green, Danny Reinberg, Rudolph Janesh, and others. And is headquartered in Cambridge, MA. The listed name of FULC is Fulcrum Therapeutics. The CEO, now, if you'd like to learn from the company itself, we have a Meet the CEO series. You can ask them to be live on the show with me. How do you do that? Well, email customer relations, investor relations, and tell them about the show, that we have a Meet the CEO series. And we are often ranked number one for that. And then eventually you'll build up a relationship with them and they'll go, okay, then finally you can put them in contact with me, Martyn at martynlucas.com, and we can get them on the show. All right. Employees 76, Massachusetts. Volume, no volume. So if you're trying to sell the stock, you could be stuck in the stock, trying to get out, and you just simply can't because no one's prepared to buy. Remember, when you sell or buy a stock, it's a two-way transaction. To be able to buy something, someone's got to be selling it. If they're not selling it, the price goes up. That's how it works until they start selling. Such low volume means you've bought this stock, you want to sell it, and no one's prepared to pay the price that you want, so you have to sell it for less. That's what drives the stock down. Anyway, I like high volume stocks. Market cap 178 million. Very, very small, around 100 million. We can actually move it live on our show. Not that so our intention, but if we rank number one and it's a bullish review, and I don't know yet if it is or not, you can often see the stock move just because of the fact we rank number one for it. Price earnings ratio, it's losing money, negative 11 times earnings, so 11 times losses. At the moment, not very good at all, but that's what you'd expect from a company like this until it breaks through. Analysts are saying it's a hold, not a buy or a sell. It's a hold. But remember, this was paid for by Global Star. I don't buy any of their reviews. I don't believe in the reviews. I've done my own. They're paid to say it. I'm not. Hedge funds. Hedge funds have been getting rid of this stock recently. As you can see, hedge funds have been selling it off recently. What about insiders? Insiders have been dumping it as well. Now, normally I'm not bothered about insiders selling, but when they're selling 10 million in that period and we only have a market cap of 178, that's not good. We get a lot of insider selling, and it's just normal tax purposes. But when the market cap is 178 and they're selling 10 million, insiders are dumping their own stock and getting out of it. So that doesn't look good at all. That doesn't look good at all. Earnings. Well, we last reported earnings just recently, actually. As you can see, it's constantly losing money. In Q2 of 24, it massively beat on earnings. Absolutely great. It became cash positive. That was great. However, that is the moment then the business should take off. Obviously, a trial went well. It's made some money. It sold some technology. It sold some research, or whatever's happened at that period of time. It should have carried on. It didn't. It did beat earnings again, but it became losing money again. Now, that could be because they're spending money in research. We don't know. We'll find out in a minute, but we want to know what caused that, right? Who's buying the stock? Now, what company does it keep will tell us how it trades. Plug Power, very manipulated, very scary. Pfizer, great company. I can see why people would buy Pfizer, but completely different business though. Fuel cell, very risky. Neo, Chinese stock. Rivian, a lot of gamblers coming in now. Snap, rubbish. Snapchat doesn't do anything. Tilray Brands, very risky. Oxygen, Soundhound. I like this one. I like the technology, but it's a very, very volatile stock. ChargePoint, Lucid, worst stock on the stock market after Mullen. Peter Rawlinson stole all the money, basically. He just pays himself all the profits. It's ridiculous. I don't know how he gets away with it. Robinhood, a great company like that, but I can see Intel, rubbish. SNDL, yeah, it's the best of the sector. Blink, AMC, all gambling, yeah. Moderna had its day. Ford doesn't do anything. So a lot of volatility here. Margin maintenance, 100%. So if you're buying it on margin, it's as risky as it gets. So far, not looking great, obviously, but you can see it's a trading stock. I am a trader when I'm taking a break. 19 trades in October, 19 wins, never lost at all, always make money. But I only buy stocks I can own forever. So I bought McDonald's when we had the E. coli scare. I bought Enphase Energy when we had the disappointing earnings. These are stocks I can own forever, and I made profits on all of them. I wouldn't just buy something because it can trade up and down like this, because I could end up being stuck in the down, never get out. And I consistently make money. I'm not interested in losing money. That does not appeal to me at all, with the hope it might make me rich. I'm rich enough with all of you joining me every day. I've got everything I want, so I don't take gambles like that. Anyway, let's look at the numbers now and the latest news. So first of all, if you like this, please click subscribe, ring the bell. And also, would you please tap the like button as well. Songs for Space just said, one of my members, Fulcrum failed their clinical test for main drug, more or less dead in the water. Okay, that would explain that big dip there. Thank you for Songs for Space just giving me that news. One of our members here. I can't validate that information, of course. Just want to be full disclosure, but our members are all known to me and they're all credible people on the show. Great. Okay, let's show you some numbers now. As we start off with the ratings. It's not a buy. No one's buying it. No one's selling it. They're just holding it, wait and see. Okay, never like to see that. Valuation, A minus. It's improved on its valuation from B minus up from C minus. So the valuation's improved by the fact it's gone down, and it did perform. It did have a moment, but anyway, C plus growth. That slowed down. It were B before. Profitability, B. We'll come on to the profitability in a minute. Momentum, D minus. A minus, looking good 3 months ago. Now, not good. Revisions, B plus, down from A. So, not looking good there. What about short interest? 9.2. Do not expect a short squeeze. There's not enough short interest to pop it up. We need a lot more than that. There's no volume either. So you're not going to get a short squeeze, but people are driving the stock down. So it's got a lot of downward pressure, nothing to really take it up at all. Right, let's move on and let's look at this latest news. November the 13th, this is just a few days ago. Beats on negative 35 beats by 0.05. So it did slightly beat on earnings. Like I said, it was a slight beat. But still losing money, just better than people thought it was going to be. End of the third quarter with 257 million in cash equivalents, and marketable securities. Cash guidance based on its current operating plans. Fulcrum expects to end 2024 approximately 240 million of cash equivalents, and securities, and expects its cash burn to be the full year 2025 will approximately 55 million to 65 million. Fulcrum also expects that its cash equivalents, and securities in September will be sufficient to fund its current operating requirements into at least 2027. So it's got a couple more years of run rate before it runs out of money. Then it would have to go to you to dilute the stock and all the rest of it. So yeah, it's not looking great. Fulcrum Therapeutics swings up 17% on Pfizer sickle cell during setback. Now, this is what happened a few months ago when it popped up, but then we know it failed. So we're expecting it to do well, and then it didn't. That's the news that our member just highlighted me to there. Shares of Fulcrum are surging. This was back in September. Thursday, as the company's sickle cell therapy asset is seen benefiting from Wednesday's announcement that Pfizer was recalling its sickle cell treatment over safety concerns. So, and then we know what happened next. Okay. So we don't need to cover all of that. Okay. Let's now look at we'll do a back test, and then we'll do the main numbers. As you can see, since 2020, it's only 4 years, the S&P's in blue, steady growth. This stock is up and down, ahead of the S&P, below it. In fact, like 3 times it beat the S&P and then dropped off. Very, very risky. Obviously, we all know what you want to do. You want to buy here, sell here, buy here, sell there. But that's not how it works. It's very, very difficult to do that. If you put $10,000 in 4 years in the S&P, you got 19 grand now. You doubled your money in 4 years. The 10,000 in Fulcrum, you've now got 1,800 left. You've lost a lot of money, over 80%, right? Let's look at the numbers and let's see if we can make money from this. So here we go. Tap the like button and consider subscribing and ringing the bell. What we're going to do now is we're going to look at the numbers and we're going to see if we can actually make some money from this stock by looking over the numbers, all right? So let's see if we can. And it's an opportunity for you, maybe not. Right, the price right now is $3.36, and the intrinsic valuation on this stock, which is unreliable because it's only uses DCF valuation, they don't provide enough information yet, is it's overvalued by 28%, base case, undervalued, best case, 17%, or worst case scenario, 86%. Well, we could be in that territory now, couldn't we? We've had a failure. So let's scroll down. Let's have a little look at the revenue. There's the revenue, 80 million, down 0.19. Expecting to rise. This is where we are. Let's go to back to 24 here. estimate in December. When are they going to report? They're going to report in the next earnings will be in, or they're not showing the date, but we're expecting into December. No, I can't see the date. They're not showing the next date. They've just announced. So anyway, we're falling away, expecting to rise potentially in 26 if things go well, but we know they've got enough money, or they say they've got enough money to 2027. Operating income up 13% and now falling again. Net income up 11%, now falling again. After that, operating cash flow up 27%. Investing cash flow up 23%, which is a negative. Operating cash flow up 31%, which is good. So, they had this recent bounce on the last earnings, but now it's all fallen away again. Let's look at the assets. Let's look at the balance sheet. 279 million, of which is cash is okay. So we're just a bank. I don't like that. Loads of cash. We're just basically all cash. We're not doing anything right now. Not making any money right now. Waiting for more breakthroughs. This sector is very, very risky, and this company is just not doing anything. So it's just cash. 257 million. Let's look at the balance sheet. Have they got any debts? No. No long-term, no short-term debt. Okay, they're just cash. That's good. The balance sheet will be okay, but they're not making any money. It's not for me so far. Nothing about this is appealing to me at all. Again, I'd rather buy it on the news or something breaking and then buy it than just to buy it because you can. There are thousands of these sort of stocks which sit at the bottom like this, going nowhere. And it's just a gamble whether they're going to hit or not. Operating margin, negative 35. Net margin, negative 22%. FCF margin, 11%. If you want to know what these mean, all these terminology, these terms, you can open up the software. Again, I'll give it to you in the chat right now, or I'll give it to you below. This is Alpha Spread. A lot cheaper than Seeking Alpha. It's a very cheap product, inexpensive, I'd say. Great. I use it all the time for my analysis. Strongly recommend it. My members can all get a deal so good. It makes my membership virtually free. So strongly recommend you use this. I love this software. I know the CEO, and he's brought me such a good deal. It really is great. ROCE down 11%. ROIC down 158%. Need I go on? Everything is down. Not looking good. Scroll down. Profitability. You can see, look, 36%. We've seen a lot worse. They are making, some profit on what they sell, but overall they're not doing well, right? 36%. We've seen a lot worse than this. We've seen a lot better as well. Solvency, like I said, pile of cash, not going to go bust. You can buy it, not, knowing you've got a couple of years here. They're saying 2027. Maybe you like the idea. Maybe you like a bit of risk in your portfolio, could break through, and you know that you can get out of it in the next couple of years. Maybe. Worst case scenario, 41% downside. I don't like that. But look at the upside if it goes right. If anything goes right, 57% upside, 327% upside. But, I can see gains like this and other things without the risk. So it's not for me. I'm going to say that right off the bat. I think we've covered it. We did see insiders selling recently. It's not showing up on here, but we just confirmed it. So for me, this is not a buy. I think it's very, very risky. If you are a trader, you might like this, find an opportunity to trade, but the upside is great. But there are other opportunities. But I don't think the risk to reward is worth it. There are other things you can invest in without the risk that can return decent profits. Remember, I've always said if your focus is chasing stock, 95% of day traders lose money. If your focus, however, is how to save money and not lose money, you're more likely to win. And that's why my portfolio is always up. And as you can see, I'm up again today, my all-time high. Again, another all-time high. I'm making money all the time without taking all these risks. What's important? sleep at night, relax, and get to where you want to do, or try to get there in 5 minutes. I don't know. I know what I prefer. So it's not one for me. Click above my head for all the links. This stock is not one for me, I'm afraid. Down below in the description, you'll also find our extra channel, which has now just got a big boost. We are live 24 hours a day, live radio show. You are getting live reviews. And you hear, I can give you this right now. This is my alpha spread. I know the CEO. There you go. There's all the information there. All the links are below. We've got live charts, live news, live tickers, 24 hours a day, live chat with the members. People can discuss things, speak to me 24 hours a day other than when I'm asleep. You even get live cameras. You can see behind the scenes all day, every day. This is fantastic. Breaking news, videos I post as they appear on the channel, plus much, much more coming day by day. This is a great, great feature, and I'm really proud that we've got now a 24-hour a day live feed, and it's just going to keep getting better. I'm extremely proud of this. This is like cool. I've got my own radio show. Anyway, so there you go. Check that out. What we're going to do now is wrap this video up. So all the links up there, down below. Over here, I shall put the playlist for this stock, so you can see FULC's full playlist. And down here, the Alpha Spread playlist, which are all the stocks I've reviewed with using Alpha Spread, Seeking Alpha, all of it. You can go and check it all out. All right, that's all my stock reviews. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. I've been making money. I've been thinking, I'm keeping my Nvidia, Tesla, and seeing if TPI, and I'm selling my ASML. I'm putting all into a Islamic index fund that follows the S&P. I'm going to put 50. Oh, lovely. Good luck to you, Usman. Did you want to call in? Well, we're ending the show now. I know you wanted to call in and ask questions. Remember, you can call in anytime I'm live. That's part of the members' perks. You can call in whenever you want. Just let me know. A place where we can go to see how much money has been added for the coin. Hang on. What's all this? Good morning. Oh, hang on. Look at this.
Yestian Win donated €10 through a super chat. Me again lol. Are you able to analysis on the blocks whenever you are free? Thanks, heart.
Right. Now then, you've been a naughty boy, Win. I've said to you, you can't. I'm not taking any requests until I've finished. But you've sneaked in anyway because you know it's about to happen. So we only got a couple more reviews to do, and I'm opening it up. So, yep, you've jumped in. So I'm going to add you now to the list at the top because a $10 is the highest we've got. So, yep. So here it goes. BLK. I need the name of the company as well to confirm. BLK. I wasn't going to add it just yet, but you've jumped in, so I will. BlackRock. Is it BlackRock? Oh, yeah, okay. Everyone's favorite stock. BlackRock. Is that what you mean? I just want to make sure that's what you mean. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. You're ready to go. I understand. So please, no more. Nobody else do it. I just took one. I just want to get to the bottom of the list before I add any more. Otherwise, I just want to make sure we do. Let Wins come in with a great super chat, so I've added it on. It was $10. It was above the $5 minimum. So is that the company? Yes, BlackRock. Okay. Okay. $10. There you go. It's on the list now. Okay, so we'll be on to that. Thank you very much indeed. You sneaked it in there, but that's okay. Appreciate you very much indeed. Good morning. All of the investments up 600 in the past 2 weeks. Going to endeavour to find old pensions now. Have a good day, Martin. Christopher Shaw. Thank you, mate. Martin, is a suggestion about raising money for the coin. I would announce that we can send money for either super chat and stuff, or we can send money in it and get straight to the crypto coin. Yeah, so essentially, the Lucas coin is going to be the best crypto ever from the point of view of an investment standpoint, because it's going to be the only crypto. I would imagine no one's done it like this, because it wouldn't make any sense to do it like this. But my priority has never been about what's right for me. It's about what's for you. I'm going to bring out a crypto coin, which will be a token. And the purpose of the token it's an investment for my audience. Hang on a minute. Where am I? How did that go over there? That's weird. The purpose of the coin is not for me to make money. It's going to cost money to set it all up, and hence why I have not been able to do it yet. And the purpose of it is I will then create it up, set it all up. I will burn a huge, like 90% of the coins myself. I won't own it. I won't buy it. I won't sell it. I'll make that pledge on the show. I'm not going to do a scam where I'm just going to pump it and dump it. I will burn 90% of it so it can never be sold. So you've got that liquidity built in. Can't be, the liquidity is there. And it'll be based upon the popularity of this show. So as the show grows, and we're growing and nearly 1,000 subscribers a week again at the moment, it's amazing. As the show grows, more people will want to buy it because the popularity of the show's going up. The coin will be worth more value. I will never buy or sell it. I won't ever do that. I would have already burned 90% of it, so it's already gone. So the value of the stock, so the value of the coin will continue going up. There will be a limited supply, just like Bitcoin. I'll create all the amount one off, straight off from the beginning. Never make any more. And it's done. It's done as a service to the members and the viewers to basically feel that they've got. It's like buying shares in the show. They've got an investment in the show, and knowing that I can never buy or sell or dump or any of that stuff, and everyone can make money out of it, and it just be a great thing for me to see all my members making money. Now, those that invest or support it at the beginning, they'll get the IPO price, they'll get it before anybody else, and all that kind of stuff. And it'd be really exciting. But I need a lot more information. I need money to do it. There's all kinds of things I need. So I appreciate the suggestion. I just can't move on it at the moment. I'm still building up the channel. I think it's important, and I've always said before, build the foundations. Don't worry about the roof and all the frilly stuff. Foundations. We're building the show. Let's get a much bigger audience, so when we announce things really move. We've got money coming in, income coming in. I can employ people. All kinds of things then can happen. So we're building the foundations. But no matter how long it takes, when it does come, it's going to be amazing. And we're not going to be subject to bull markets and bear markets, because that won't exist. That won't exist on this, because my channel only goes up. My investments only go up. And there's no issue with that. So whenever I release it, I can release it in the bloody bear market. It makes no odds. When we release this, all my members are going to buy it. Boom, straight out the gate. It's going to go up, and it's going to stay up. So thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, I can see that. I need to be at the stages I understand everything. So I'm not gonna set up a fundraising, like GoFundMe or anything like that until the system is in place. I'm not going to do what many people do. Let's raise the money first and then build the product. No, I'm going to build the foundation, build the product, know how it works, then raise the money, because I know it's going to work, right? Not let's make some money, and because it's not, the money isn't for me anyway. All right. So anyway, there you go. And thinking about that. So that's there. Check out Start Engine as possible way to start with. Check out Start Engine as a possible way to start with the Lucas coin. Start Engine. Start Engine. Let me Start Engine. Thank you for that. I'll go and check that out. Thank you for that. Right. Okay. And if anyone's done it, by the way, if anyone's done a coin or anything like that, let me know. And you could offer, I'm sure, some support and assistance to me. All right. Because I don't know everything about everything, obviously. And I've got to learn. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to end the show. Got several videos here to come out. We're way over time anyway, so I've got to go and do that. I'm going to send you all now to Extra. This is the radio show. If you've not yet seen it, you've got to come in. There's loads of new stuff coming in all the time now. It's getting better and better. There is the Extra. Live analysis all the time. It's like, that's so cool. I'm gonna have a little music jingle. There's so much. This is gonna be like our very own radio show. It's very, very cool, very exciting. It's just gonna keep getting better. So please support it, help it grow, be part of it at the beginning. That's what it's all about. So I'm gonna redirect you now to there. It's running live right now. I'm gonna end the show. And just before we'll do Day Trader of the Day. Let me bring it back. I think, are we in members only mode at the moment? I think we probably are, aren't we? Yeah. There you go. General public. Okay. There you go. Wow, there's already people. This is great. The numbers are going up like nuts. I can't believe it. Avgo. My subscribers are growing really quickly on the Extra channel. Really bonkers. And talking to subscribers, just before we end, we'll do Day Trader of the Day. Look at this. I want to share this with you. Monday morning, 28,000 views over 48 hours. If you follow the show, you'll know this is great. No earnings, no trending big stories. Look at this video here. I put out yesterday. 9,730 views. I can't. It's like I can't believe it. Like, thank you so much. Subscribers 39,632. We were 39,000. Was it 3 days ago? 3 days ago. So we're probably over 1,000 a week now. So we're at 40,000 by Friday. That's crazy. That's crazy, isn't it? It used to be one subscriber a month. now it's like I sit and watch it all day. You think I don't? I actually do. I have this I on my phone. I watch it. I have seen virtually every single subscriber. I kid you not. I've seen since I started. I'm obsessed with it. I don't wake up and go, "Oh my God, I've gained 5,000 subscribers." No, I literally see every subscriber. I mean, I've probably seen virtually every subscriber, other than when I'm asleep. And when I wake up, I'm up another 40. So I miss during the night. But when I wake up in the night to go to the toilet, I go, oh, that's another 5. I've seen virtually every person come into the show. It's because they're real people, right? Real people. Anyway, there you go. Let's do Day Trader of the Day. Very, very exciting. It's Your Heartbeat LM, Jason Maxim. Yeah, because I'm going to add audio. So much. I've got to get off air to record the stuff. In fact, no. I'm going to get off air to do it. Yeah, I'm going to get off air to do it. Right. Let's do Day Trader of the Day. You ready? Let's do it now. Day Trader of the Day. Let's do it. Oh, look who's in the house. Look who's in the house. Look who's just turned up just as I was about to end. I don't know why I'm red. I'm green. The show's... I don't know why I'm red. That's mental. Well, green. We might as well be green when we're green. We've just got a special moment. Special moment. Here we go. Here it is. MS has become a member. We've got some memberships. More members. Look at this. We love it. Let's celebrate. MS has become a member. Please thank Lawrence Teo, who has just given you membership. Robert M, new member. All right. Now remember, you get all the perks and benefits other than Discord. You don't get that until you renew at the end of the month. Robert M, congratulations to you. I love it. Let's see, we've got a few more. I'll give you all memory clips. Woohoo! Please do. There we go. Oh, Sinijar. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got an actual member. This member gets extra perks and benefits as well because they're an actual member. The ones that win it, you don't get everything until you renew it end of the month. So stand by our new member. Hustle Brothers is new member. Look at all these new members. We're going to be nearly 400 members now with all this going on. Pretty amazing, right? It's like everybody's a member. Everybody. The only channel in the world where, I mean, I've seen 90, my analytics say 98%, but now it must be like the 100 now. Anyway, Geezer Almighty has just become a member. I'm very interested to know the conversion rate for gifted members to paid members. Yes, not all of the members renew, unfortunately, but it gives them the opportunity to try anyway, doesn't it?
Sensei Musdika has become a member.
There's an actual member. That person there gets full benefits and perks, so thank you to you. Right, so I was just about to go and wrap up the show, but we're gonna have to do this now. We're gonna have to do this now. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do this. So let me do it for you now. Thank you. I've been watching and following the show for quite some time. It is amazing what you can learn with Martyn. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Where are you from? What country are you from? Now, as an actual paid member, you get all the perks and benefits. So let me give you all your perks and benefits. First of all, here on the homepage, you will see that there are members-only videos, members-only live streams. If you look down here, you'll see it. See, look. Members-only videos, members-only live streams. We do our CEO interviews. They're all members-only. Okay? This is the homepage. Scroll down there. We have members-only chats where only members can chat. So what I'm going to do now is when it gets busy, I go members-only so everyone can ask a question. Who is a member? Let me do that now. Members only. There you go. See how it changes in the chat? You can ask me to poll the audience as a member. If you want me to do a full analysis on the stock, and most of the stocks now that we cover, including some of the biggest stocks in the world, like Nvidia, we rank #1 in the world now. So if you've got a favorite stock, you want to promote it, remember, I only own the S&P. I don't pump and dump stocks. I'm not here for that. But I am here to provide you the best information, the most honest information, and I'm always making money. I never lose on trades. The information is honest because I'm trying not to grow the biggest channel in the world. I'm trying to grow the best, most honest channel in the world and provide real value and real entertainment and real support to real people, right? So you can request an earnings. I can do 4 earnings a day, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. For a $5 minimum super chat, you can have an earnings. A review. I can do a review for you now. You can have on your birthday. When it's your birthday, you can request a birthday song. There it is. We do happy birthday for you. Yay, happy birthday. Woohoo. You can also get a free song request on the music channel on Friday night. I'll put the link in the channel there. Now it's your birthday, and now it's you remember, you can get a free request on the music channel. Your first one, only your first one. After that, you got to pay. but the first one's free. Okay. You also get all the discounts. We've got Seeking Alpha, Alpha Spread. If you engage with me on Instagram and X, I'm putting the links in the chat now. I will engage with you. I don't follow back. Don't do follow for follow. That's rubbish. Never do it. I don't follow anyone. I build up a channel that is effective, that when I put news out, the news gets out. I don't follow back, but what I do is engage with you, and I help you grow that way. That's the best way of doing it. A lot of people think if you just follow for follow and everyone follows everyone, it's rubbish. Don't ever do it. It's stupid. All right. There's the Extra channel. You can become part of our family over on Extra, 24 hours a day, radio show, live earnings. Sorry, earnings on the Extra channel, plus all the analysis, 24 hours a day. Love all that. There's Discord. Now, as a full member, there's Discord. Now, the ones that won it earlier, I can't upgrade you yet until you renew your account. What you get with this is you get 24 hours a day support from our team to learn how to scalp trade, and you get free tips. Not that it's financial advice, but you see what they're doing. Ed Nevis has learned and paid to learn to scalp trade, and he provides that knowledge to you for free. Helps you learn and so on. And that's available in Discord. Now, as our new paid member who just came in, from Serbia, hang on, stand by. If you sign up for Discord, you can get all the training and all the rest of it, and I upgrade you live on the show. If you become a premium customer, you can access it for free. You can access it straight away. But if you want it for free, sign up for Discord, come into the chat. I will then upgrade you by you giving me your username. All right. So anyway, let's show you all the flags. Do we have Serbia on our list? Let me have a look. Do we have Serbia on our list? Let's have a look. We might have a new flag. We've got 65 countries: Chile, USA, England, Australia, Turkey, Italy, Ireland, Portugal, Uruguay, Canada, Uganda, Lebanon, Norway, South Africa, Argentina, Germany, Dominican Republic, Mexico, Denmark, Mauritius, Czech Republic, Lithuania, Romania, Morocco, Costa Rica, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Croatia, Israel, Netherlands, Rwanda, Palestine, Iran, Jamaica, Taiwan, South Korea, Ecuador, France, Russia, New Zealand, Georgia, Iceland, Hungary, India, Switzerland, Poland, Belgium, United Arab Emirates, Oman, Singapore, Scotland, Wales, Cuba, Brazil, Afghanistan, Libya, Sweden, Bulgaria, Syria, Latvia, Tunisia, Vietnam, and China. We do not have Serbia. You are the very first person from Serbia to become a member. What does that mean? That means you get your name, your flag on here. I'm now going to add the Serbian flag for you. So stand by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Serbia. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save. Right. Right. If you watch at the bottom, you will see I have added the Serbian flag. All right. It'll come right at the end. And let me welcome you in. I love it. Serbian. Is it Serbian your language? It is. Hello? Yes, that works. Welcome our new member today from Serbia. We go live up to 12 hours a day on this channel, and 24 hours a day on our extra channel. We aim to be the most honest, real, live channel in the world. If you look below, you will now see, as you are a member, I've added your flag. The Serbian flag has been added. Any moment now you'll see it. Also join us every Friday for a live concert on my music channel. Links are on the homepage of this channel, also in the chat. Welcome to you, all guests and family and friends from Serbia. I have visited Serbia several times. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the family.
Dobrodošli naš novi član danas iz Srbije. Idemo uživo do 12 sati dnevno na ovom kanalu i 24 sata dnevno na našem dodatnom kanalu. Cilj nam je da budemo najikreni pravi live kanal na svetu ako pogledate dole. Sada ćete pogledati vi ste član koji sam dodao vašu zastavu. Srpsku zastavu je dodata svaki trenutak. Vidjet ćete da nam se također pridruži svakog petka za koncert uživo na mojim muzičkim kanalama. Nalaze se na početnoj stranici ovog kanala, također na početnoj stranici ovog kanala, također je na početnoj kući. Svima vam pogodite i porodicu i prijatelji iz Srbije. Posetio sam Srbiju nekoliko puta. Hvala što ste ovdje dobrodošli u porodicu.
There you go. There's your flag. All right. There you go. Fantastic. We now have 66 countries. It's like the United Nations here, isn't it? Like the United Nations. Okay. Marvelous. That's it from me. Let's get out of here. Take advantage of all your perks and benefits. Don't forget your birthday. Don't forget, we can celebrate. If you ever go silver, we can promote your channel. One of the things that you can do is you can have one-on-one video calls with me. You can call into the show. If you ever upgrade to gold, you can have the one-on-one calls with me. Also, on the extra channel, starting very soon, if you like this idea and you want to promote something 24 hours a day, you can also, if you are a sponsor of the channel, be on the extra channel and have your commercial running around. It's great. I love this. This is so exciting. So exciting. You build it and they will come. And we're trying to build the best channel in the world. And I think we already have it. Just the world hasn't discovered it yet. Well, 66 countries have. Right, let's do Day Trader of the Day. Let's get out of here. Thank you for joining me. You've been absolutely amazing, as you always are. Let's do Day Trader of the Day. Are you up? Are you down? I will upgrade your, if you've gone onto Discord, it takes 10 minutes. When you come back next time, give me your username in the chat and I will upgrade you and you'll get all the access to Discord as well. All right? Okay, so let me get rid of this. Oh, hello.
David Hensley donated $2 through a super chat. Thanks for everything, Martyn.
It's my pleasure, David. Love doing this show. We're about to hit 40,000 subscribers. Big celebration when we do. It'll probably be on Friday, a few more days. It's the greatest job in the world, if I'm honest. It's brilliant. Love it. I bloody love it, I tell you. So let's do it. Let's bring in the happy music. Day Trader of the Day. Shdoobie-doo-doo. Are you up, you down? We're always up here. We're always making money. I'm up 0.46. Up 0.46%. Let's see who wins today. Let's roll the credits. Roll the credits. Stars of our show today. We've got Alon Kim, Vicky Lynn, Modesto, Ronaldo. New members, The Fireman, Sam, Karen, Trader, MS, Robert, Memory Clips, The Hustle Brothers, Giza Almighties, Sinizar, Mazdeka, Super Chats, TJ Molden, Lestwin, and David Hensley. Thank you for your Super Chats. That support is absolutely fantastic. It all goes to the show. I'm using all of this to build out now the extra 24-hour radio show with adding all these subscriptions to these extra services and all the rest of it. Right, let's see who wins. Down 1.67 for today. Never mind, let's win. That's an opportunity to buy the dips. Well, you make it the greatest, just saying. Well, you make it the greatest. Thank you, David. You're a star, mate. Down 0.17, down 0.14, down 0.27. In that case, then, we all know who the winner is. It's me. Again. No, it's never me. I never win. I never win, but I'll take it before anyone jumps out in. Thank you very much indeed. I'm the winner. Yay! I'm the greatest. There you go. Fantastic. I win. I'm up. I beat everyone. Excellent. We love it. All right. I very rarely win, but I'll take it when I can. That's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. We're going to end the show. Now, please join me. Test this service out. It keeps getting better. Join me today on the Extra channel. You're going to love it. You're going to love it because I said so. All right? You're going to love it because I said so. Let me give you the link. It's pinned to the top. Here it is. It'll automatically take you there as well. Live chat, 24 hours a day. You can talk to people, get support from each other, and you can hear all my analysis and reviews. I mean, what more do you want? That's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. See you back in a bit. And I'll see you now live on the Extra channel. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye for now.